What do you want? That's it. That's the question. And it's the most important question. Because if you don't know that, then you'll never get what you do want. And trust me, I'm coming to you like I have not figured this out for myself. I just realized that this is the most important question this week. And it's taken a lot for me to get to that. I've really been struggling this week. And I got into a fight with someone that I love. And I've been calling a lot of people and asking their advice, and the same thing keeps coming up. What do you want? And that's the question. The thing for me is that when I am aware of what I want, then I'm able to ask for it or talk about it. And so other people are able to help me get that. And I'm able to help myself. When I'm not aware of what I want, then I'm just confusing. And I'm just go in one direction and then another direction and then say this thing. It's like, what does that mean? It's just chaos. But when I have a direction, because of what I know that I want, then I'm able to actually work on it. And other people are able to help me. And there's a lot of stories in the Bible that I've read before. But this past week I read John 1 for the first time. And these two guys chase after Jesus. And Jesus turns around and says, "What do you want?" That's the question. What are you coming to me for? And even for myself making this video, it's important for me to know what I want. Do I care about likes? If you subscribe or not, do I care? Do I care if this video gets 5 views? Do I want to make this video for it to get 1 million? Or do I want to just express myself? Do I hope that this helps one person? And what are you looking for when you click on the video? Are you hoping that you'll get help? Are you hoping that you'll learn something? Do you click on the video thinking you already know what it is and you're just trying to find out if you're right? There's a lot of stuff that we think, and it's very good to be clear on what we want. For myself, what I want and what I communicate is often different. Sometimes I'll have a thought, I want that, and then I'll go around it. So I don't let people know my intentions because I don't want to get rejected. Not the best way to get what I want. Just a way to confuse people and just make people unsure of who I am and what I stand for. And then, as I learned yesterday, what ends up happening is because I haven't let go of what I want, I'll secretly try to find a way to still get it, but it often involves manipulation instead of just being clear and just saying, hey, I want this. And then if someone says no, then I take it as a sign that it's not going to come from that person. It's not that it's not going to happen for me. It's just not going to come from that person. Or even that if it does come from that person, I have to figure out a way of clearly communicating my case and making it make sense to them for them to want to give it to me. It could be a price on something I want to buy or some sort of thing. It's really up to me to know what I want so that I can clearly communicate it with other people. And please understand, I'm not preaching here because I am going through it right now. More what I'm doing, what I want to do right now is, number one, to really learn this by talking about it. And number two, that maybe this could help somebody else while I'm going through it and while I'm learning it for myself. Maybe it could help somebody else while I'm learning this as well. But I'm not coming to you from a point of like, you need to do this and I figured this out. No, I'm really focusing on this right now because I want to learn it. And I think it's helpful. And it was a revelation to me, actually. And as much as I've had this discussion before in my life about how to be clear, I don't think I've boiled it down before to making sure that I can just really get in touch with what I want. I've always thought, oh, I need to be clear in my communication, but it's never been rooted in how the communication comes from what I want. And I hear other people very clearly say, I want this, I want that. And sometimes I judge them actually, and I think, oh, they sound needy, or why are they talking about this? Like they want too much. And that's just me ignoring the things that I want that I don't talk about. And it's not going to be helpful for me to do that. So I hope this helps. It's helped me to talk about it, to affirm it, so that it's on my mind today, to be clear. And yeah, I look forward to reading the comments. Let me know what you think about this.